Hello everyone. In today's video I'm going to be showing you a very beautiful app. PHONTO app is very great for putting text on your image or creating image from the scratch. So let's dive right into this app. It's called PHONTO app. So when you open it, it opens up to a blank page. Here you come to this camera looking icon. You click on it. You either choose between the camera, photo album, plain image, project, restore previous state, which is if you've been creating something before, you can actually restore it and make corrections. But right now we're going to just take for this particular video I'll show you two ways. I'll just pick a picture from the album. Okay, let's go to some pictures here. Let me pick this picture. Why I said it's very good for business. For instance, you want to put your name, and you just click on done up here to your right hand up corner. Then you tap on the image and it shows add text. Click on add text. You have how to align. You have the left, you have the center, you have the right. So you just click on what you want. So I want this text to be at the middle, so I'll click on center. Then I type what I want. Let's say human. You can also change the font style. You want any of the font style you want to use. You either use this grabber, but I'm going to use this already highlighted one in orange. So I'll just type the text. Let's read 100%. 100% human hair. Double drawn. Let's just say 100% human hair. Hair bundles for wig making. So that's the text. You click on done on your right hand here. Just after the symbol, you click on done. The text is here. You can see that the text is very long, so it's showing you a drop down menu. All you just need to do is come back to size, click on size, and use this. Either use the plus sign or the minus sign to reduce the text, or you just put your hand and move this. It becomes smaller or bigger. But what I'll do, I like my text bigger, so what I'm just going to go back to is go back to text and break what you have written here. You can put it here and break it down. So if you do this, it stays at the middle. You click on done. You move it down to where you want. If you want it bigger, you increase it and move it around. You can move it however you want. Now, that's for that. Now, if you want it to be a bit, take for instance, you want to put your name, not you put this and you want it small. You reduce the size. So now this way the person knows what the hair is about. Increase it a bit so that it's readable and visible. All you just need to do down here, I'm still trying to reduce it, sorry about that. Reduce it a bit and put it down here. And I come back to style. I want to change the color of the text. You come to style. Then you have all sorts of colors. I want the text to be black. I want to have a stroke on the text, so I want it to be more than one color. That's what I mean by stroking it. So I have that color. I think I'll add a yellow to that. Oh yeah, perfect. So I come to done. So the text has two different colors. Now if I want to put my name, for instance, maybe you want to put your name on this part, you come back to text. You know, in some hair, you go online and see some hair, they have their name style into it and it's faded. You're wondering how they did this, how come it's not really covering the hair. There's a particular font I like to use when it comes to this particular fading name text into the I'm trying to get it. As soon as I get it, this go Cody star. I click on it. I type. Let's say the name of the hair is LG hair. You know, put it on the center. Come down here. If you see, sorry about that. Where's the hair? Oh, it didn't go through. Sorry. LG hair. Okay, centralize it and come to done. Move it up. No, done. You can't see it because it's really small. And if you look at it, the color is dark because it's still this color. So we go back to style. Now we want to change the color of this. We come to white. You see it's already that color. If you want it in another color, you can't even see it on the hair. If you wanted this, you come to this color, whatever color you feel is comfortable. I want to do it in a brighter color so that it's showing, but it's really faded. So I kind of prefer to do it in either gray or white, something close to white. So I kind of do it in a very light gray color. I don't want to stroke this. I think I might just stroke it black a little, so that way it's quite a little bit visible. This is, for me, this is perfect. So I come to done and move my text. If you just tap one side of the hair and you see that it's not disturbing, it's actually showing everything on your hair, and that's shows LG hair. You come here, maybe you want to add a specification of the density of whatever you want to add. I can just put okay, double drawn. I come back. Always remember to change your text. I want to go back to using the same text I used for the same font I used for the first text. So I click back here and I put double drawn, or you can even put amount. Let's say we'll put that's let's say $200. Let's say 300 grams. It's $200 for this. You can just come here and put grams. Price 200 grams. You see that? Your grams is 300. Your price is $200. You can even add to say density. You can just put, or you put texture, style. I usually just put texture. If it's a hair stuff, I do texture, and that is double drawn. Okay, most times I use DD, double drawn texture, and I come to done. You see how big it is because it's still showing the other color I use. So I come down to size, reduce the size as much as I want, tap back on it and go back to text. I wanted this to look a lot better. I come down to this now. So I go back to side and I make it on the side and take it back. So that way I click on it. Now this you want it to stay in a way that it's visible. So what you're going to do, you click on teeth and teed it up a little, or no, and move it. Okay, good. You see that it's now slanted the way it should be. So all you just need to do now is click on style and change the color font. Okay, I want something a bit, yes, I kind of like this color. So I wouldn't need to stroke it. I don't want to, okay, I want to put a background because it's where the price of the hair is. So I want to put a nice background. That's way too sharp. Something a bit modest. That looks nice. So this is nicer. So I put this and that's it. You see, it gives you, so I think I'd rather use white. So I go back to style, come back to this, I'll use white so it will be better. So now you have the amount of the hair, the grams of the hair, the texture, which is double drawn, the price is also there. So once you're done, you come to this right hand corner, corner by the bottom here. There are 3 buttons down here. The third one, you click on this arrow that looks up and you come scroll down and come to save image. It saves straight, successfully save, it saves straight to your picture. So now let's go to picture and see the image that we have saved. So we come here and that's the image. You see how lovely it is? All you just need to do, you post to your Instagram page or Facebook or any other social media you're selling with. You can also still go back here and post directly to whatever your Instagram or your Facebook or your Twitter page. That's one beautiful thing about this app. You can just come here straight and choose the Instagram you want to post it to and post. Right now I'm not going to post this, so I'm just going to cancel. So I hope you like this video. So the second part of this PHONTO app is this. So we'll come back here if you want to cancel this. We'll come to plain image. This time around we are doing everything from the scratch. So you choose a template you want from this. I would prefer a clean white background. And what color? I think I like the clean white background. So I come to this up arrow and I said use and save. So now I have my background. I can add text. So I just need to do, let's say I want to write a particular text. I can just come here and put I love you for, okay, let's do something more meaningful. How are you doing? Hope you're hope you're keeping safe. We'll miss hanging out. So done. The text is here, but it's white because if you remember, before I switched to this, it was actually on white background. So I come back to style and make my text black. So that way it will be over. So if you see this, it's so long. So what I do, I go back to text and break it down. That way you have all your text in one place. So now it's done. So what we're just going to do is come to size and size it up. Size it up and place it wherever we want it to be on the path. You can go back to text and say, okay, I want it spaced out. Just move it down. Maybe you want it a bit spaced out. Then move it down and click on, let's say you put it at the middle. Perfect. And that's it. What you just need to do is either increase the size and move it to the middle, and that's your size. But if you want to tweak it, you tweak a bit. You can tweet to whatever you want. So okay, so now I want to give this text a background, a little bit of background, so that it has a bit of life in it. So I just come down to style, come to background, click on background, and pick the kind of background you want. You see that? So really want it dark, lighter, a different shade. This is what you can use to remove background. This alpha arrow, you just use it to remove background or add background. Right now I need background, so I'm just going to put it on that and look for a perfect color. I'm more of a green yellow person, so or a gray. Gray will be very cool for this, so I come there and click on gray, a lighter shade of gray. Perfect. So I come down here. So this is mine right up. The beauty about this, you can actually add sorry about that, you can add symbols and all that to whatever you're doing. You can add symbols, you can add styles, these are the symbol parts. You can add symbol, but I'm not adding symbol to these. You can add symbols, you can change the font. Okay, I can come back here and say, okay, I don't like this font, I want to use another. You can actually scroll and see the curve path. You can actually curve this to make a circle. You see that? All you just need to do is reduce. You can curve it, you can make it 3D. You can erase this, you can do you understand? You can actually, okay, you can resize this and make it smaller to be at the middle. So you can actually type more text. You can resize this and put it at the middle. So that's at the middle. So you can also resize this. So right now I'm not using that, so I'm just going to delete that. Remove this text. So I'm going to size it up a little bit to come back to the middle. So it's to say, hope you're keeping safe. We miss are hanging out. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping safe. So right now I just need to tweak it so that it falls the way I would want it to be. Did you see that? How are you doing? Hope you're keeping safe. But if I don't want that, I just come back, scroll back, and remove what I have done before. Put it back where it used to. Good. Then go back, tilt it back to how I want it to be, and that's it. All I just need to do is increase the size. I can as well increase the font here. Go to text, and I can change the text to maybe something bolder or something. Okay, let's try this. Oh, this is looking good. I can come here and okay, see that? Can actually make that where. So I want to make the text longer, just a little bit longer. So I'm breaking it. So that's it. So it's now a slanted text. Size, increase the size, and here you have your text. You can change the background. You can remove this background, whatever you want to do. PHONTO is a very great app. You can come here and add image and size it to whatever you want. You can also come here and change the theme, add an item, maybe something from here you like. You can add any of this. Maybe you can add this and come here and let's say you add this item now. So you bring this item. You can add this. You can size this little back and put it on this item and make it the size of this item, or put it here. Just remove the background. Let me remove the background and see how it looks. Remember to remove background, you click on the alpha our background is out. So now we have our test just in there. So go back to test, arrange it in a way that everything can fit in. Okay, fit it in, back into it. Let's put it on the side. Yes, so hope you're keeping safe. Move it up. How are you? Hope you're keeping safe. Your mates are hanging out. Blah blah blah, and you just click on it and you move it in here, and you can resize that a bit, and you have that. You can color this to a different color, and you can also color this to a different color. So now I want color for this. All I just need to do is go to color and put this. Let's say that's what I want, and it comes down to this color. If I want it to be a different kind of color, I just need to come is increase that, increase that, or okay, make it a bit lighter or darker, then make the font white. I can increase the font a bit and give the font a different color. Come to style, click on white, and the font is perfect. And I can come here and just pick out a few other items and just put in the middle of it and make it look a bit nicer. Take that here, put it here. The reason why it's showing this color because I colored this, I don't change. I can always go back and turn it to black. So it's the color. So I can move that in here. Or I just tweak it a bit. Okay. Good. Move that in here. You can put that in here, put this here. Perfect. So I just have to size this up a bit. Okay, now the beauty about this size, this was what I was trying to get. You come to size, you can make the width, a longer width, because that's what I want to get here. Make it a longer width. Just click on size. You can reduce the size. So you can, this is the height. You can increase the height. You can reduce and increase the width. You see that? So if you just want to increase everything together, not one side, you just move here. But if it's all together, you do this. So that's what you have. You can type in whatever you want to do here. You can come in here. If you want to add a text, just tap outside of this icon. Type outside here, not on the icon. You see add a text. You just add a few text like, okay, good morning. Or let's say, let's just put keep safe. Keep safe. And after that, and put it and put that text here. Okay, text color, let's make it let's text style, let's make it black so you can see what I'm saying. Let's increase the font, make it bigger. Okay, reduce a bit and keep it here. And that is safe. So then here, let's add some text. Always click outside of this so click here and put we love you. Put it at the middle, say we. Click on done. Move the text in. Oh no, shit. Sorry about that. I was just about to move. I moved everything. So the beauty, you can move it around whatever you want. You can put this you can put text one after the other, maybe up here and say we, click another, say love, click on done, move it here, we love you, click out again, add another one, love you, and put some few kisses. Good, 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 and perfect. You move that and you put it here. Move it up a bit, just let them get close. This is creating yours from the scratch. Okay, I'm gonna redo that, get that out, and put it again and do, and move this underneath here. So now you've just created your own thing. I'm just gonna give this a different color, color to something something lively, greenfy. Let's do greenfy. Good. We can also change this color to something nicer. And you have so many colors. For me, the colors are just loud. This is a bit loud. I like this too, so we can go back and change this color to a bit close. No, not too close. Okay, we can do this. So for me, I prefer that. So yeah, you have it. How you doing? Hope you're keeping safe. We miss our hanging out. Keep safe. We love you. You understand? So you've done this. All you need to do is come here and save or share or send to WhatsApp to the person on Facebook. Whatever you want to do, you can do with it. I'm just going to save this image. We're going to save it, successfully save, and we go back to our pictures and you find your image right there. So I hope you enjoyed this video and this tutorial. I'm going to be bringing more tutorial for you, free app you can use to enhance your business and your picture, your photo work. All right, have a nice day. Bye. See you in the next video.